OSA, or obstructive sleep apnea. Obstructive sleep apnea is a commonly underdiagnosed condition. The classic patient will have a raised BMI or will be obese. In some cases, they will not be particularly obese, perhaps just overweight, but they'll have a certain type of profile. So they may have a thick neck, their jawline may not be very pronounced, they may have a chin which is retracted or back. So essentially something which leads to crowding in the throat and nasopharyngeal space. In certain cases, those patients may also have other conditions such as large tonsils, large adenoids, seasonal allergies, or even perennial year-long allergies, which lead to blocked nose and other kinds of sleeping problems. In any case, the underlying etiology is that these patients often snore. And so often these patients wouldn't know. It would be their partners who would alert us that this patient snores. The person may even observe that these people stop breathing or pause their breathing between the snoring. And this is classic of sleep apnea. Apnea means blockage of breathing. And these patients then end up getting unrestorative sleep. There are 4 stages of sleep, and these patients typically, because of their self-choking essentially, are unable to get into stage 4 deep REM restorative sleep. As a result, they wake up in the morning feeling tired, unrefreshed. They may feel like they need a power nap midday. And if any of you have ever been on a night shift, you know how it feels. You have a heavy head, you feel tired and fatigued, you can't be bothered to do exercise or play sports or indulge in many activities. You end up generally sitting on the couch watching TV most of the time, eating more food, snacking more, drinking more coffee, trying to stay alert. And that is what becomes a daily routine for many of these patients. As a result of that, they gain weight and their general metabolic profile deteriorates. So blood pressure goes up, pre-diabetes, diabetes, cholesterol, fatty liver, and the usual other metabolic markers. And so this becomes a bit of a vicious cycle, because these patients, because of the symptoms they have, they then gain more weight, and the symptoms get worse and the condition gets worse. And so some people ask why it's worthwhile doing a sleep test. Well, it is to break that cycle, to make you feel better in the day, make you feel more fresh, and that will help you lose weight.